Arnab, a warm welcome to you from all of us.
Thank you.
Yes, so that's the book that we'll be launching today. It's called Finding You, Stumbling Blocks, Volume 1. So yes, Arnab, so tell us, what is Priming You about, and how did this entire idea of writing this book started?
Sure. Yeah, I think this is an apt question to begin with, Lavanya. I hope I'm audible because normally I speak very softly.
Yes, you're audible.
Yeah. In a very wider context, priming you is essentially about you. It's obviously centered toward the working class, the working or the employee centric. You can say centered toward the corporate employees, to be specific. But it's extended it can be extended to anyone who goes to office, right? And not only that, it can be anyone who is jobless and looking for a job, or it can be a homemaker, finding themselves isolated or alone. So it's basically you means the inner self of you, right? And priming you, basically, the intention of writing this book is to, as the name suggests, priming is about upgrading you. It's about, motivating you to find your self-esteem, right? To gather and get to know more of your inside. And that's the problem with this society. I feel I have noticed. It's been 17 years. I've been working in corporate, right? Obviously, as Srinivas sir said, I'm in the technology field, but then I was always interested in people, right? Understanding people. I would say if I have not come in corporate, I would have gone into behavioral science. I really find I'm really fascinated to learn more about people. But then more and more I learned about people, I understood there is a huge, shallowness, a huge gap, in people's center. And that's my main target, right? I'm quite serious about this subject. Obviously, I'm feeling great. This is a book launch, and I'm happy that book is selling. But I don't want to stop here. I'm really serious about this subject of helping people to get back to where they belong. So priming you, to answer your question, is to upgrade you so that you become your true self. And this is the whole series, Priming You. Volume 1 concentrates. The Volume 1 is Stumbling Blocks. So Volume 1 concentrates on mostly about the challenges that we see in the corporate sector. I have laid down few challenges that are very crucial for us to learn. So I thought, stumbling blocks will be a good start to first, show the audience about all the existing challenges that we have in the corporate world. And finally, in the upcoming volumes, give away the solutions. Yeah. So, and just want to add one more thing about it. This is a non-fiction book, right? This is a non-fiction book. So, and it can be quite boring to read a non-fiction which is full of factual, data, all facts and data. But then I realized while writing the book that I should add some tips and tricks, just not talk about the challenges. My intention was to really, talk about the solutions at the end of the volume 3. But then I thought it's going to be very boring, and then I started giving out a few tips and tricks while writing the challenges. So you can see, if you read the book, you will see not only stumbling blocks, but few tips and tricks. So it helps you, while you're stumbling. But then these are not the permanent solutions. The permanent solutions, obviously, well, I like to call that permanent solution, but still not permanent. These are will be available in volume 3. Yeah.
Right? So I've shared the poster of the book. It's a book cover, and the book has already been launched in India as well. It's available on Amazon. It's available on Kindle, and so Swapnil can share the book links in a while in Messenger, and we'll share later on the group as well after the event is over. So this is Finding Q, Volume 1, Stumbling Blocks, and I think Arnab has given a wonderful introduction of what the book is about, and the cover also looks very attractive.